Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Monday. So today I am sharing my fall home decor tour. So I'm going to show you everything decorated for the upcoming season. Yes, I did do this a little bit early in my defense. My husband and daughter they're actually at the time that I'm recording this still out of town on vacation. And they're going to be back on Sunday. So yesterday for you guys, because this is all in the future. So I thought I would go ahead and record this while they're still out of town, while everything still looks really nice and clean in my house. I have a 6-year-old daughter, and not that she tears everything apart, but normally my house doesn't look quite this tidy, and I'm quite frankly impressed with how clean it is, and now would be the time to share something like this with you guys. So we're gonna get started. I will link both of my home decor hauls related to fall items down below in the description box. So if you are wondering where anything is from that is new, it'll be in one of those two videos. So if you didn't watch those videos, go watch them. A lot of this stuff is TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, Michael's. Those are my stores of choice, and Mr. Kong will be joining us today. So for those of you that are new to my channel, Mr. Kong is my dog. So he's an old man, he's 12, and he's the best. So he's gonna join us today. So we're gonna get started right here in my entryway. So this is that new entryway cabinet that I have been obsessed with. It is from Pier 1. I will link this one item down below. It's beautiful. I'm absolutely in love with it. So I got that specifically for this area here because I needed something that was a little bit more substantial, and this definitely fit the bill, and there's lots of really great storage in here. So on the top, I have obviously some pine cones. I have a thing for pine cones. You guys are gonna see a lot of pine cones. Most of these I got either at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. All the little guys came from the flower market. I'm a wedding florist, so I can find stuff like that there year round. But anyway, so by the way, the name of the squirrel, thank you guys for all the amazing suggestions. I decided to go with Nutella. So I believe it was, is it Corrine? I'm trying to remember. Raise your hand if it was you. I think her name is Corrine. She suggested Nutella, and I love Nutella. So here we go. Nutella the squirrel, love it. I've been loving these LED candles. These specific ones are from Cratenbarrel. All the white ones are from Cratenbarrel. There's some other ones that I'll show you that I got at Costco that are fantastic. By the way, this picture you guys ask frequently, it's from Bed Bath & Beyond like several years ago. But I decided to go ahead and put my little leaf garland up there. And just lots of little details on here, little sparkles, some rustic touches. That is my daughter on her first birthday. Isn't she cute? Her name is Stella. And then this is my very first Homeworks pine cone pedestal. I still love this one the most. And of course I have autumn pine cone on top of it. This is a gorgeous scent. That was one of the today's special value candles from the fall harvest set. So that is my entryway. I'm gonna go ahead and come over here into the dining room. I may have gone a little crazy in here. So I'm actually gonna start over here. So this is actually the little table that was, or what is this, like side table? This was in the entryway. It's obviously way too small for that area, but it fits really nicely right here in my dining room. So up here, I just have some of these branches from Pier 1 in this really pretty vase. And got some rustic touches with the grapevine wreath, little sign. This is a Henry Bendel candle in vanilla. Is it just vanilla or vanilla bean? Vanilla bean. Oh, you guys, if you've never tried the Henry Bendel vanilla bean, you must. Down here, I have my Scentsy warmer with, of course, sweet plum pastry in it, and then a little Hello Fall, like ring catch-all type dish that I got at, what was that, Bath and Body Works a few years ago. Over here, I have this bar cart, and I have a candle that has a root candle and creamy decadence in it. This pumpkin is from Hobby Lobby, and then I made this. So I know a lot of people hate fake flowers, but I happen to love them. I had this container that I loved, so I went and bought these gorgeous deep burgundy peonies and added some pine cones and these little twig pumpkins and created this. I love it, and I think I might actually just leave it out for Christmas. For Christmas, I will obviously take these pumpkin picks out, and I'll just replace them maybe with like some pine picks or something like that, make it a little bit more Christmassy. But anyway, I thought that was good for both seasons. My Tablescape. So I had this runner, and I kind of based everything in here off of this runner. I found this at TJ Maxx several years ago, and I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces. So this is the dough bowl that I showed you guys in that haul, and it is just filled with leaves and pumpkins and pine cones. So that is the route that I went for fall with the dough bowl. These pumpkins are from all over the place. Some of them are pumpkins that I've had for a really long time. They're all like the really lightweight, like styrofoam ones, so they're not heavy or anything. Lots of pine cones. These leaves are really nice. These are more of like a satiny finish. And then this is I really liked how this turned out. I wasn't 100% about it. So this is my new chandelier, and I wanted it to look like there were leaves falling and kind of blowing in the wind. And so I used fishing line, and I just suspended these little leaf ornaments from Hobby Lobby off of the little sections of the chandelier. And I love the way that turned out. I'm so happy with it. This is a new addition. I thought I'd show this. So this is actually where my husband and daughter are right now. Not at this house, but this is a painting from an artist by the name of Larry Sherman. He is based out of the Thousand Islands in the St. Lawrence River area of upstate New York / Canada. And my husband's family owns a few vacation cottages up there, and so that's where they're at. But I really love Sherman's artwork, and this was the latest watercolor that my mother-in-law actually gave me for Christmas last year. I just had it matted and framed, and I love it. And the name is, can you guys see it? It says Autumn Gold. So I figured it was perfect to stick it in here. It obviously goes with the color scheme right now. The rest of the year it might look a little out of place, but I really do love this. So shout out to the Thousand Islands if you live up in that area. On the buffet, I have these clearance candles that I bought at Yankee this past year during the semi-annual sale. This is a really yummy, creamy pumpkin scent that's in here. So I'm excited to light that up. I made this little arrangement out of hydrangeas and these little pumpkin picks that I picked up at TJ Maxx. The vase is from the flower market, so that's where I buy all of my like fancy vases and stuff. Obviously my Homeworks pumpkin pedestal, love it. And then this little sign I've had. So it says Fall in Love, and I just thought it was so pretty, so I just have it leaning up behind my Harvest Leaves candle. So that is my dining room. Let's head across the way. Hi, buddy. How are you? He's so cute. So this is my formal living room. A lot of people don't think that this room actually gets used, but it does. There are two main things I like to do in this room, and that is fold my 800 loads of laundry that I do each week. And then I also like to have my morning coffee in here and watch the sun come up because our house faces east. That's east over there. And so I love to watch the sun come up because this guy likes to eat early. He's such a senior citizen. So I do use this room quite frequently, and it's very comfortable. This is the one room where Stella is not allowed to bring toys because it's mommy's fancy lady room. So I have a theme for in here that is more muted blush, copper, gold, and mauve tones. and I really like the way that it turned out. So I have this little pumpkin on a pedestal. I've got a little pumpkin trio over here, and that's my little girl Stella. She's so cute. I really miss her so much, you guys. This is just a colonial candle in white pumpkin and clove. This is actually one of my favorite scents that they've ever done, and of course they haven't come back with it since the first year that they released it, so bummer. But over here I have kind of a similar setup. I have my champagne Scentsy warmer, which I love, and there's my cat, Chi-Chi. So this is I've got nutmeg and spice in here, and this was a holder that I bought either last year or the year before from Bath & Body Works, but I just love these mauve pumpkins. These are so cute. There is my fancy pumpkin pillow right there. And this is the mantle. I love the way this mantle turned out, you guys. I love the way that this turned out. These candles, the ivory ones, are actually Mirage, and they come in a pack of 5 from Costco. You can order them online for like $44. They're amazing because they come with all the batteries and they are the flickering LED. This looks amazing in here at night. It doesn't quite look the same during the day, but I love this fireplace in this room. This is one of my favorite things about this house. Is we have several fireplaces, and this one is definitely my favorite. I love the white with that blue. That just, ooh, I love it. Anyway, lots of leaves up here. Those mauve leaves are from, what do you call that place? Michael's. And then here is that burlap garland. You can see that I stuck pine cones in there. Lots of different textures of pumpkins. We've got glitter, we've got some pearl finish, we've got some burlap, gold candlestick holders that I actually spray painted. They were originally like a blue mercury glass, and I didn't care for that anymore, so I picked up some champagne gold spray paint and spray painted them, and I think they look much better gold. And then I have the same kind of setup over here. So I went with lots of different textures, but a very muted color palette. But I love it. I'm so happy with how this turned out. And then coming over here, this is my home office. This is where I work. I did get that couch recently, so when I'm meeting with clients, we finally have a place to sit instead of having to bring chairs in here. So that was the latest thing that I got for my office. And this is our family room here. So this has quite a bit of fall stuff in it. I want to get some fall pillows for our couch in here, but I think I'm gonna hold off until next year because I did get quite a bit of fall stuff this year. So I'm just gonna leave those as is. Over here, this is actually where the TV used to go. This is like a huge built-in over here. And it's amazing, but TVs no longer fit in these types of openings because TVs are not square. They are much more rectangular, as you can see by this giant thing here. That is my husband's doing. He loves his big TVs, but so I had to buy this cabinet from Costco for the TV to sit on because there was no way it was going to fit in here. But so in here I have obviously a trio of pumpkins, another Homeworks pedestal and the pine cones, the little harvest greeting sign that I bought. These really nice candlesticks. These are from Michael's. They're beautiful. They're from the Ashland collection. And then another little squirrel, and then some more glittery pumpkins over here. And then the mantle in here, I kind of did a similar thing where I used the LED candles, only I went with silver, so mercury glass. But even though I used silver, I still used gold. So I like to mix my metals. I think that you can mix silver, gold, champagne gold, rose gold. I think you can mix all of those. I don't think that you just have to go with one. I did put a few of those mauve leaves in here as well. You guys can see that. And then I have these left over from a wedding from several years ago. They are pine cones, but they're little like rosettes. It sucks because the lighting is not great in here. We have a huge overhang on our outside patio area, so it kind of kills the lighting in here. It's great for mood lighting, but I don't know if you guys will be able to see those details. But so these are the Cratenbarrel LED candles. They're really nice too. So just lots of different textures up here as well. Over here, I just did a few like pumpkin vignettes, just little small pumpkins, medium-sized pumpkins, a few more pine cones, of course. There's another pine cone. I found these really great little picks at Hobby Lobby. These are really nice. So I just have those tucked in certain areas. I have a really nice one tucked in here and another little trio there. And then I just made this out of a little hurricane thing that I had that goes with something else. And I just used an old dish. And I love this pumpkin. This one's really nice. I like this one a lot. Just a little something on the table, just a holder from Bath & Body Works. Hi. This is our kitchen table here. And does this look familiar? So I did find the, what do you call these? Not napkins. What are these? Okay, brain fart, sorry. Do you want to go outside? Hang on, let's let him outside. So this is that huge like overhang. So it's great because it keeps out some of the sun in the summer. And we can sit out here year round basically with the fire going. But we still don't have our barbecue back in that hole. Craig promises it's supposed to be done within the next 2 weeks. We'll see. Anyway, over here, this is a pedestal, a cake stand pedestal that I got at Hobby Lobby. So I just put some loose leaves, another pick or two that I found at Hobby Lobby, some little fake pumpkins. This is the longest video. I better hurry it up. I only have a few more areas to show you guys. This is my kitchen island display here. So turquoise pumpkins, love those. Found these kind of more muted blue pumpkins and white pumpkins in a little set at Hobby Lobby. They also had the succulents. So just added some different textures. I think that looks really nice. Obviously another pine cone pedestal holder. Obligatory Mrs. Meyer's pumpkin scent. You guys know I had to get that. I think it smells pretty good. Some people don't like the smell of it. I do. Pumpkin cupcake hand soap. Another little trio of pumpkins. My Scentsy pumpkin warmer. There we go. I need to empty that. And is this my coffee getting cold? Yes, it is. That's gonna go in the microwave. I did get out Mr. Kong's treat holders. So this is his little fall and winter pug treat holder. I'm a total pug person, by the way. I did not do anything in the butler's pantry over here. I might decorate this a little bit more for Christmas when we start having like Christmas and holiday parties, but didn't really seem worthwhile for fall. So, and then one last little area is our downstairs bathroom. I do have that little pumpkin there. And then in the downstairs bathroom, I do have just a couple little pumpkins over there, but that's all that I have in the bathroom. So put out some kind of fall hand soap, calling it a day in here. So that's it. That is, it's probably a lot more than I've ever done, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. So yeah, I'll take you guys back here to my favorite part. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Again, if you want to know where a lot of this stuff is from, just watch some of my previous home decor hauls. All of that stuff will be in there. Some of it even with links. So there you go. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.